Newsshooter coverage of IBC 2025 is sponsored by B&H.
Hi, it's Matt here for Newsshooter.com at IBC 2025. I'm with Manny from SmallRig. Now, this is the new TRIBEX Monopod. Run me through it.
So everybody remembers the TRIBEX that we had launched back in 2024. TRIBEX, the TRIBEX tripod that we did with G Nagata from Potato Jet. The collaboration was actually on TRIBEX, the system. And so the monopod here that I have is actually, it gets the hydraulic technology that we utilized with the TRIBEX SE, and we've now done it to a single shaft, the monopod. And so what it is essentially a quick individual locking system. So it is hydraulic based. When you squeeze the X clutch, is what we're calling this handle. When you squeeze the X clutch, it releases all the tension inside the locking mechanism. But the moment you release the lever, it locks. You know, you do have a carbon fiber monopod, and you are able to also interchange out the legs and the head. However, we are using our own interlocking quick release system. Just a quick twist, it comes off. But then the cool thing is that the moment you put it in, it just, you know, that's it, it's done. It locks in on its own. Most of the times we are kind of trained to you know, put it in and then, you know, drop it in and then kind of give it our own twist, but you really don't need to. Just drop it in and that's it, it's there.
What's the sort of payload capacity of this?
So the payload capacity on just the tube, it's on just the monopod itself, you're looking at 40 pounds. So that's like roughly around like 16, 17 kilos. But the head is interchangeable depending on what, you know, I mean, that's also another thing is like, just depending on what head you put on there. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to put like a 16 kilo counterbalance head. It's a monopod. Like, yeah, you just have one single point of contact. But I mean, hey, where there's a will, there's a way, I guess.
So very fast with this clutch mechanism. I guess this is aimed at people who are doing, you know, run and gun stuff, events, wedding photographers, videographers. Yeah,
absolutely, yes. And so the other cool thing about it is not just is it like, you know, pick up and go and shoot and move around. You're also able to modify and adjust the positioning really quick, because you could just press this bottom clutch button right here, this foot clutch, and you're able to swivel around. But whenever you want to go back, you just hit it one more time and it just locks up. And then when you want to compact it, it does compact down to about 66 centimeters, and it does extend really high up to about over 140 centimeters.
And in terms of pricing and availability?
So as far as pricing goes, we don't have a solid fixed price just yet, because this is what they're calling a technical prototype. We are bringing it out so that we can get feedback from the European customers. We had this at Cinegear, we had this at Build, we have had it at other shows across Asia where we've gotten their feedback, and now we're just trying to finalize the feedback we want from our European customers. And so as far as availability goes, we are looking and aiming to have it out by the end of September. The end of September. So end of Q3, mid Q4. Obviously for the holidays, no later than like the end of Q1 of 2026. Oh, and as far as pricing goes, we're trying to keep it under $300-400. Unless you guys want us to send it over $400, we'll charge you more for it.